Hello, welcome to the Silvy Interviews Show, where Silvy interviews. Today on the Silvy Interviews Show, Silvy interviews Am Not Diego. Welcome to the show, Am Not Diego. How are you?
Just chilling. How's it going? How's it going?
I'm doing great. I'm really excited to have you here. I actually asked on Twitter. I tagged you and said, "Does anyone have any burning questions that they want to ask Am Not Diego?" And some people liked it, but nobody actually asked any questions. So these are all from me.
Yeah, I was gonna ask a question, but I don't think I should be questioning myself.
You could have what? Actually, I'm not going to ask that. How do you want people to reach you online?
I have a Twitch channel that I stream on. It's am not Diego. If you like people tweeting about how a coochie crumbles, stuff like that, you can follow me on Twitter. Also, am not Diego.
That's how the coochie crumbles. Um, Also, what do you want me to call you?
Diego.
Diego? Okay. So I don't have to call you Am Not Diego. Okay, we're on the same page. All right, let's get started. Your first question. Oh, shoot, I forgot to give you the rundown. So this is just something I tell my guests. This interview can last as short or as long as you like. It's just kind of like take these questions and answer them however you want. You know, you could tell a long anecdote or you could just give a yes or no. It doesn't matter to me.
Awesome.
All right. Your first question. Do you like K-pop?
I'm not too big of a fan. It's mainly just because I can't relate to it, honestly. Um, my ex was pretty into it, but it's not something I ever got into.
All right, good answer, good answer. Do you have Okay, so hang on, let me open this up a bit. Like, you know how everyone has a celebrity crush?
Yeah,
Do you have a celebrity enemy?
celebrity enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I feel like it would be like Chris Evans, handsome white guy.
He's
I
the
feel like we
Captain
have enough.
America, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I feel like we have enough handsome white guys.
We have a good number of those.
Yeah, and I feel like there's too many at this point. We need more representation.
I would
That's why
definitely agree with that.
I'm trying to be the next Captain America,
Okay,
if possible.
okay. Captain
Captain Mexico.
Captain representation.
Yeah.
All right. Your next question. What is the longest road trip you've been on?
Longest road trip. Well, I've drove to Florida many times, so it's about 22 hours roughly.
That's a good long while, and it's just you driving?
No, it's with mainly family,
Okay, okay.
but
Is that
we've
is
done
that a
it a
pretty
couple
boring
times.
drive?
Oh yeah, it sucks.
Yeah,
It's basically from like Chicago down to Florida.
that's
Not
basically what
shit
it
to
is.
do.
Every summer I take a road trip to Montana. And at first
Ooh.
it's not so bad because I think Oregon's really nice and pretty and there's a bunch of different like I guess environments that you go through.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get to like Montana, it's just like flat, boring, brown, gray,
That's
not
how
cute.
that's how Indiana is. So where I live now, when I drive back to my dad's, there's two specific landmarks I look for because it's a 3.5 hour drive and it's flat. There's maybe trees some of the time. There's two specific landmarks. One of them is just a bridge, and then another one is like 4 or 5 miles of just pure windmills. That
Wow,
that, those
that's
are
a lot of windmills.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. There's so many. It's like 15 minutes of just pure windmills.
You're not talking about like Courage the Cowardly Dog windmills, right?
No, just like normal windmills.
Like aren't those called like wind turbines or something?
Yeah, I think
I might
so.
be making stuff up. I don't know. Also,
I,
while you were talking, my mom is what she walks with what some might call a heavy foot. Um, she was literally stomping through my hallway, and I had to yell out, "Can you please be quiet?" So I'm paranoid that the mic somehow heard me, even though I had it on mute. I just had to say that, like, to what do you call it when you talk to the priest and absolve your sins? Is that what that's called?
Confession.
Yes, I had to do a confession. Okay. All right, your next question. What is your favorite primate? Do you have a favorite primate?
Primate.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. What are those like? Those really tiny monkeys. Actually, no. I take that back. There's monkeys in Japan, and they
The snow
like chill in
ones.
hot springs.
Yeah, the snow monkeys.
Yeah.
They're
Those are super
cool.
cool. Yeah, I like those ones.
Okay, what is the best chip brand and flavor?
None of them. I think they're all very unethical because they don't give me enough chips.
Oh, I see.
Uh, yeah.
Do you mean
If
because
they
they're
really cared
all
about the consumer,
the bags are full of air? Is that what you're trying to say?
oh, a lot of them are. If they cared about the consumer and the ethics behind it all, I think they would put more chips in there.
I think that a lot of big brands don't care about the consumer though, is, you know.
Exactly.
So,
That's why
that's it. That's
I
a
think it's
whole
okay.
that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, that's why I think it's okay to steal chips.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I think I'm okay with just stealing food in general.
yeah. But I like those what do they make? Miss Vicks, like the jalapeno chips.
I have no idea
Those
what that is.
those are fire.
All right, what is something that you are looking forward to?
Uh, what am I looking forward to? A girlfriend that is not white.
That is
I have a
not
bad
white?
Yeah, that's not
Okay,
white. I have a really bad track record.
with dating white
But
girls.
yeah. It's either
Well,
that or just dating a goth girl. I,
oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
th- th-
I've definitely had a similar experience. All of my boyfriends that I've ever had, including my current one, have been like Aryan white dudes. And it's not because I have like a type. Um it's just because that's who I live around. Like I just live in a very like
White area.
yeah, I guess so. There's just like not a ton of diversity where I live. So
Yeah.
I
That's
get
how
I get what I got, you know?
yeah, that's how it is here at times. Like a lot of it is sorority girls.
Mm,
So it's there's I mean there's more diversity here, but it's also just like a weird mix.
I feel you. I feel you. Okay, this is a fun question. Do you have any prejudices towards any particular dog breeds? It could be good or bad prejudices.
Uh, Great Danes are too fucking big.
Mm.
Those motherfuckers are tall as
That's
hell.
not really a prejudice. I feel like that's just like objective.
Chihuahuas, hate them, despise
Oh.
them. Rad motherfuckers.
All right.
I feel like if I saw one, I'd like saw it again. I'd probably punt one.
Yeah, they're pretty puntable.
Oh yeah.
If you can
But
get your hands on them, they're pretty
yeah,
wiggly.
no. One of my friends when I was younger, his family had a chihuahua. It would chase me around the house, like
That's not
not trying to
cool.
like play around. Like it tried to bite me.
Yeah,
It
no.
was just planning to attack. So
There's a whole lot of prejudices about like bulldogs and stuff. The only really aggressive dogs I've ever encountered are chihuahuas. I have met a couple of very aggressive chihuahuas. Never met an aggressive bulldog.
yeah. What are those like old? They're not old. Those
My
like
dogs,
small
sorry, my
white
dogs
dogs.
are just going insane right now. There's probably a package being delivered. I apologize.
I can't hear them, so you're all good.
Okay, that's cool.
But yeah, those small white dogs that like grandmas always have. I hate those.
Is
I
that
can't think of
like
what they're called.
is that oh shoot. Maltese?
Possibly. All I
Man,
know is I hate
my dogs are
had
just
bad experiences.
going crazy right now. It's really hard to live with. I don't know. Do you live with your family? This is not part of the interview.
Oh no. Well, I used to. I live by myself now. With some
Yeah,
roommates.
it's just hard when you live with your family because it's like everyone's just talking and doing things when I'm trying to do the Silvy Interviews Show.
They don't understand the importance of it.
They don't see my grind and what it's gotten for me and everything. Anyways, okay, back to the Silvy Interview Show. Have you ever won any raffles or giveaways?
No, I have terrible. Actually, no. Actually, I haven't. I have terrible luck with. I have. I've won like bingo, shit like that, but
Yeah.
never a raffle.
Okay. Okay. Well, what have you won anything notable from bingo?
I won a $10 gift card at a bar.
Let's go.
Yeah, that was my first time ever going to a bar as well.
Nice. That's a huge W for all newly 21 turned year olds.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun bar stories. I at bars, I always somehow, it never fails. Like I always somehow manage to get free drinks.
Let's go.
I don't know how. Yeah, I could go more in depth if you want about that.
Like I said, this is your interview. You can go in depth or you can just be like, we're done.
Awesome. Well, okay, so it was like one of my first times going out to bars, and I had this guy come up to me, and he's like, "Do you like to drink?" I was like, "What?" He's like, "Do you like to drink?" I was like, "I mean, yeah, I'm at a
That's a
bar."
little alarming.
Yeah, I mean a bit, but he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna buy shots for all of you guys then."
Let's
I
go.
was like, "Oh shit, okay." So he buys us shots, and then he hands me $35
What the
for me
heck?
just to go and buy drinks.
Like, so he bought everyone shots and then also handed you $35?
Yeah.
Wow. I need to go out to the bar with you sometime if that's the kind of thing that's happening to you.
Yeah. I also get
Hello? Oh no. What happened? So ladies and gentlemen, Diego hung up, which is really unfortunate because I only had one. Oh my god, are you back?
did my Discord crash?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh no, my Discord crashed.
Okay, well, that's okay. I have were you done with that thought?
I finished it well. It's all good. Basically I got asked if I had ketamine or cocaine on me.
Oh yeah, no, I missed that part.
Yeah. I had another guy, a guy I've seen at the bar multiple times. I was talking to him, and he asked me if I had cocaine or ketamine, and I was like, no, I don't have that stuff. And he's like, oh, that's okay. I have a stash at my place.
Why was he
I was like,
asking
oh,
you
okay.
then? Hello? Oh, sorry, were you
Hello?
thinking?
Oh no.
Okay. Okay, let's freaking get this over with because our internet's got something wrong with it. I don't know if it's yours or mine, or it's probably mine, to be honest.
Is it is my audio fine?
No,
Or
you sound fine now, but that's twice where you've just like disappeared from the internet.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's okay. It's okay. Like I said, this is our last question. And I'm really excited about this question. I think that this
Alright.
is a really fun one. Um, tell me about a time when you were in elementary school and a fellow kid wronged you in some way.
Hmm. Oh, okay. I actually have a really good story for
I'm
this.
so ready.
Um, so I had this pretty close friend in elementary school, and well, we were hanging out on the playset and talking to these girls, and well, we had
Nice.
like kind of like the uneven bars they have in like as a gymnastic
Yeah.
person, as a gymnast. So I was hanging on one of them, and he goes and tries to pull my pants down.
Oh, come on.
Well, that day I didn't wear underwear,
No!
and so like I stopped it luckily. But
Did you like hike your knees up so that your pants wouldn't go down?
no, I didn't think about that. I just dropped and pulled them up.
That is. Wait, hold on. Why weren't you wearing underwear that particular day? Was that a
I don't
thing that
know.
you just did sometimes? Like, I don't feel like wearing underwear today?
I guess it was.
Okay.
I was like I don't feel like wearing them.
Hey, you know what?
Well,
I get it.
well then like I chased him out around the playground, and I hit him.
Good.
And then then I got put on what basically playground detention, where I had to sit on a bench
No, that's so
for the rest of
corrupt.
recess.
Did the other kid have
Yeah.
to sit on the bench?
No.
Wow.
Yeah. It was pretty
Wow.
messed up.
You,
I
the
was
adults
upset.
failed you there.
Oh no, the system failed me.
Absolutely. Do you want to share that kid's first name?
His name is Zach.
Oh, of course it was. Of course it was. And he probably
He's
thought
a
he was
drug
so
dealer
funny.
now.
There you have it. He probably supplied that other guy with his ketamine and cocaine stash, didn't he?
I would believe it.
It all came full circle. Okay, and finally, what is a song that you're into lately to play us out?
Ooh. I'm really into what is The Spins by Mac Miller.
Ooh, a Mac Miller stan. Okay, let's give
Yeah.
that a listen. And then thanks so much for coming on the show, Diego. I really appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. It was actually fun. You had a lot of great questions.
Thanks.
It's kind
Yeah.
of sad that Discord messed up a bit, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I
that's
enjoyed my time.
unfortunate, but it was great talking to you. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Couple whips and lots of fancy things. The kids they call the Goonies.